So today we are going to discuss the question set 15, and we have 6 questions in question set 15. So all this time we were making tables. We were making tables using ER diagram, but we did not forward engineer it. So now I am going to go to database and click forward engineer, and I'm going to save this database. And it says forward engineer finished successfully, so I'm going to close this. And now I have my database saved already. So now it's time for us to look at these questions. They're asking what is the database relationship between supplier table and GRN table. So let's have a look at the supplier table and the GRN table. Okay. So one supplier can have many GRNs, but one GRN can have only, or one GRN belongs to only one customer or one supplier. So one supplier can have many GRNs, but one GRN can belong to only one supplier. So that gives us a one-to-many relationship. So the many part goes to GRN and one part goes to this. So this is how we make a one-to-many relationship. And if you look at the second question, it says what is the database relationship between the GRN table and the product table. So over here I have the product and the GRN table. All right. So one GRN can belong to many products. For example, let's say we have a lot of phones. So all those phones will have only one GRN, but one product will have only one GRN. So one GRN can belong to many products, but one product will have only one GRN. That is also a one-to-many relationship where the product table is the many part and GRN is one. So that's also another one-to-many relationship. And then it says what is the database relationship between the product table and the stock table. This is the product table and this is the stock table. So in one stock there can be many products, but one product will belong to only one stock. So therefore it's again another one-to-many relationship where the product table becomes the many part and the stock table becomes the one part. So that is another one-to-many relationship. Then it says what is the database relationship between the product table and the customer table. So here's the customer table. Okay. So if you look at the product table and the customer table, one customer can buy many products. But one product, if one customer buy one product, that product will be bought by that customer. So that's again a one-to-many relationship. So we can use this and say the product is many, the customer is one. And then we have the fifth question. It says what is the database relationship between the product table and the invoice table. So this is the product table and here's the invoice table. So if you look at this, one invoice can have many products. But if a person buys one product, that will have a unique invoice, right? So that means this is again a one-to-many relationship. So the many would go to the product side and the one would go to the invoice side. Because if a particular person buys a product, that product will be in a separate invoice. And if he buys the same product again, that would go into another new invoice. That makes it a one-to-many relationship like this. And the final question, what is the database relationship between the customer table and the invoice table? So between these two. So if we talk about these two, one customer can have many invoices because he can buy as much time as he wants. So, but if you take one invoice, that invoice belongs to a unique customer. It cannot belong to many customers. So again, that is a one-to-many relation. The invoice takes the many part because a customer can have many invoices. But one invoice should belong only to one customer. And that is how we create all the, or we relate all the tables in question set 15. So that's it for question set 15. Let's meet again in question set 16. Thank you for watching.